What then? Are we to sin because we are not under the law but under grace? His answer? By no means. Absolutely not. You see, what happens, folks, is when I start preaching like this, that Christians are not held responsible to, not accountable to, not bound up by, nor under in any way, shape, or form the law of Moses, that we have in fact been set free of it, and it does not apply to us in any way, shape, or form. People start going, well, then people will do whatever they want. They'll just be, you just look out in the streets there, there'll be these Christians with needles in their arms, their pants on their head, walking around drunk as anything, doing whatever they like, sleeping with whoever they want. If they don't have the law, they'll just do whatever they want. That's always the pushback. That's always the pushback. But Paul deals with the very same question. So why do I have to deal with it? Just listen to what Paul says. Don't listen to me, listen to Paul. It's always the argument. If you go telling people that they're not under the law of Moses, they'll just do whatever they want. And they'll be out there drinking and sleeping around, and it'll be a free-for-all. Think about that for a minute. Think about it for a minute. If the law of Moses is the thing that is keeping us obedient to God, then our obedience to God is not born of faith, but of fear. Think about that. If the law of Moses is the only thing that is keeping you in a state of obedience to God, your obedience to God is not motivated by faith, it is motivated by fear. And the love of God, the perfect love of God, casts out all fear. So how can you have it both ways? If the law of Moses is the only thing keeping you in check, then your obedience is motivated by fear, not faith. And I would suggest you don't understand the gospel and need to check your own heart.